Good morning, Brian. It's actually Thursday. So for whatever reason, I apparently have become pretty suckish at posting vlogs when I'm supposed to post them. And so I apologize for that. I'm not sure what it was. Last night I got home from work at an actually pretty reasonable time and cooked dinner, and then we ate dinner, and I remembered on the way home that I had to record a vlog. And then by the time we finished dinner, it sort of went out of my head and I forgot. So that leads me to here. It's Thursday morning. I'm heading to work a little bit late for reasons I will mention in just a moment. But this is the earliest time that I could easily record a vlog this morning, and so here it is. I apologize again for its tardiness. So the reason that I am heading to work a little bit late today is because a couple weeks ago was Interpreter Appreciation Day. Now, as I'm sure you are aware, Brian, there are lots of random days for different things. There's National Pancake Day, probably National Squirrel Day, but on May 3rd this year, it was National Interpreter Appreciation Day. And that's basically just an excuse to thank the people who do interpreting work. And usually every year we set out some cookies on that day. It's always a Wednesday, which is nice because most of our interpreters come into the office on Wednesdays to pick up paychecks. So there's usually a big inflow of people throughout the day, and so that's a good time. So we usually set out cookies and some snacks and stuff like that, and have like a little decoration or something that says thank you. So to thank the interpreters for doing the things that they do. However, this year we decided we wanted to do something a little bit more involved. And so, because of a couple of delays, it's happening now. Natty Greens is a restaurant in Greensboro, and they're opening a second location at our office building right outside on the campus. And so we were hoping to be able to wait and have the event at that new location. Unfortunately, the opening, it kept getting pushed and delayed, and eventually we decided that we might as well just go to the original Natty Greens in downtown Greensboro instead of the one at Revolution Mill. So that's why it's a little bit late. But so anyway, so we're having a dinner tonight for all of the interpreters that actively have worked with us in the last year. We have like snacks and foods, and we rented out the third floor loft, so it's like a private event space room, and it's gonna be a good time. But getting to the point, for dessert, we contacted a local woman who is deaf and who runs a little bakery out of her house, and she made she's making 60 cupcakes for the event for all of the interpreters, and that's pretty cool. And then there's a couple of people who, like myself, who are vegan, and a couple other people who are dairy free. And so I am on my way this morning to pick up a dozen vegan cupcakes from Sweet Josephine Bakery in High Point. That is the bakery who made our wedding cake, so you had their delicious food before. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing right now. But it's in High Point, so it's in between Winston and Greensboro, so it made sense for me to pick it up because it's basically on the way in to the office for me. But the earliest that we could get to pick it up is 11. So while I'm usually at the office by like 8:45 or 9, this morning I am getting to the Sweet Josephine's in High Point at 11 and then heading to the office. So it's a late day. But that's just sort of an update on what's happening this week in my life. Again, Brian, I apologize that the vlog is late. That's kind of crappy, and I apologize for that. But I hope that this was still enjoyable anyways, and I look forward to seeing your Thursday Top 5 later today. See you later, dude.